Shalom. I'm gonna start out by giving all praises and honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutations to the whole fillet, just pushing this truth. Across four corners of True Sarah Charity. Alright, it's the brother. I'm on the bot from the Birmingham Camp, Alabama GMS. Quick sitting. Well, might not be quick, but going to just about how the Lord, not how the Lord, it's like how, the men of the Lord, that's on the highways and byways to teaching the word of the Lord of Yahweh Shai. How the people might seem that, we seem to, be, bums, they say bumming lights, you got these Israelite camps called bumming lights. So, these people look at us like, we poor or whatever it may be. We out there on the highways and byways and teaching the word of the Lord, but it's all of the Lord's, to get His glory, for His glory to be known, from His men that's on the highways and byways teaching the word of the Lord from the apostle, elders, and the brother of the Great Millstone, but the men of the Lord, we hopefully I am, part of the righteous number, but and hopefully I am part of hopefully lit, but the men of the Lord, we don't care, if people think of whatever they think about us. We have our mindset towards, hopefully to get that reward and have mercy from the Lord Yahweh Shai and to be delivered and to be the first heirs, the joint heirs to Yahweh Shai and be part of the first fruits, to inherit, everlasting and the kingdom to come, which is the kingdom to come is the kingdom of the Israelites, or the so-called Negro Latino natives. The kingdom of heaven is going to be played out on earth. It's going to be ruled by the so-called Negro Latino natives, Israelites, but starting with the 144,000, starting with Slakia, forgive me for the, my bad, starting with the Lord Yahushua, and then, King David, David, the house of David, 144,000, the elect of the Israelites, of the so-called Negro Latino natives, So I'm getting to it. This wisdom of Solomon 3 and 4. For though they be punished in the sight of man, yet is their hope full of immortality. So yeah. So even though, like we seem to be, not have much, or, not saying that not every brother is poor, or, or say, don't have no type of money or way to get to function in this society, or to get through day by day. Some brothers are doing, have a little bit more than other brothers, but still, even with that, you catching some type of hell. Each and every man that's in his truth of the word, that's teaching the truth word of the Lord, is catching some type of hell, and it might seem like we've being punished inside of man because we don't have the things of this world. We're not highly esteemed or have a lot of money or riches or real known status like that in the world, but our hope is to have that immortality, to have that everlasting, to get that everlasting, forsaking the ways of this world, forsaking the lust of this world, the philosophies of this world, and so forth, man. Because the things of this world is, is all, messed up and defiled. The wicked, the so-called white man, Esau, Edom's in power, got, got the people out of control, like far like no morals, no, people don't even think about what they say no more. They're just out doing what they want to do. They don't consider that, they don't really take consideration of fear of the Lord, the creator of all, They do as thou wilt, because so-called white man Esau Edom, the red man, has pushed that that false doctrine and that wicked philosophy of, do what you want to do, the Lord gonna forgive you, and put out, this false information, but it's not true. The Lord, he's a power to be feared, man. To really take serious, man. That's why a lot of judgments and death is coming upon here in this place, America, Babylon Great, in the world, especially here in America. Lord's gonna bring a lot of judgment and pain and sorrow and death upon this place soon, more and more, man. It's just the beginning. This, telling what the Lord has in store, for what's to come, as we embark on, so-called next year, this Esau next, New Year, whatever, 2021. But new year don't come into the spring, but it's Esau, Esau BS, but BS of the new year coming in December, New Year's Eve, January, But I'm gonna go from there. Wisdom of Solomon 3:5, and have it been a little chastened, they shall be greatly rewarded. So yeah, so we, men of the Lord, we been, a little chaste, a little chastened, and we catching whatever Lord Yahweh put, wherever we bring hell, whatever hell come upon us, that we gotta go through, to fight for the crown of life, to have hope in immortality, and to hopefully, be part of the righteous number, to be delivered from the wrath and destruction of Yahweh Shai. We just, being a little chance and to take these L's in this life, take these losses, whatever losses, we gotta take it, take it up on the chin, and keep it moving, keep your head up high, keep moving, keeping the faith in the Lord Yahweh Shai, no matter, keeping the faith in the Lord Yahweh Shai, no matter what, will come upon you. Me myself, just the hope, that Lord, have mercy, and He deliver, out of your situations. Lord ain't gonna put more than your belt, so I keep that in mind. Hey, just gotta stick your chin out, your face you gotta face, and just hope the Lord, have mercy, and hopefully be part of a righteous number to be delivered. And like I said, we'll be greatly rewarded if we hold on to this knowledge and understand the Lord, Matter of fact, I'm gonna go to Revelations 2:25. But that which ye have already, hold fast till I come. So yeah, hold fast to what you already have, which is the knowledge and understand the Lord. This great knowledge and wisdom that the Lord Yahweh Shai has bestowed on the men of the Lord, on how it's about was teaching the word of the Lord, teaching His word, that had the knowledge, that had this knowledge and understanding about what's going on around them, what's to come, and other deep mysteries that be revealed unto brothers in the spirit, and understanding it, and actually believing and having faith in it, and not actually being double-minded, but actually fully believing it, So, and whatever you have, in your gift, whatever you can push out there in the spirit, your lot, whatever you good at, and you really good at in the spirit, push that, and if Yahweh Shai see fit to increase you more, and fall like in the knowledge and understanding, to push out other mysteries, that understandings of the word of the Lord, then hey, so be it. But whatever you comfortable with right now, push that, and until that growth comes upon you. The Lord, Lord Yahweh Shai bring that increase in you in the spirit, to bring out the word more and more, to get more understanding, not just you can know a whole bunch of scriptures, but not just knowing the scriptures, but to apply them in your life, to understand, if something goes in your life, if something goes haywire, you catching hell, whatever, or whatever may be, a situation come up, you got at some point you got to resort to the scriptures to understand, how to go about getting out of understand the situation, to have comfort in it, comfort in it, in the word of the Lord, that hey, you're gonna get out of this situation. Let me just keep the faith, follow this way of understanding, then you'll come up out of it. But it comes with counsel too. Counsel with brothers, your head of the camp. Whoever may be. If you have brothers in the camp with you, to counsel and about a situation that you can get out of, but or to help you with a situation that you might be in. But Revelations 2:26, and he that overcometh and keepeth my works unto the end, to him would I give power over the nation. So yeah. So the ones that overcome all, the adversities and trials, tribulation that come upon them, the things of this world, this life, losing things, losing family members, friends, women, cars, money, whatever it may be. But as long as you keep this knowledge and understand, Lord, have mercy on you to continue to teach the word, you each and every day, week in and week out. You continue to push the word on the highways and byways, and Lord Yahweh Shai, He's gonna give you power over the nations until the end. You keep the works until the end. You keep pushing out this work no matter what until the end, and the Lord gonna give you power over the nations. Don't give in. Me myself, I'm just not talking. Me myself, not give in. Don't give in, to the ways of the world, the lust of this world. It's not easy because, like I said, it's just flesh. The flesh that desires, things of this, certain things of the world. The flesh could pull you. It could pull you back into the world. If you don't, pray to the Lord Yahweh Shai, keep your mind focused on what's need to be focused on, and not indulge too much of the world, because this is a balance. I'm not saying that you be over righteous, and just be in the scriptures all day or whatever, but you gotta watch out though, because you lean too much to one side. Let's say you lean too much to the left, you lean too much into the world, then you're gonna be right back into the world. But you lean too much to the right, and doing you going hyper speed and teaching the word of the Lord. You kind of over exert yourself too much, and then over exert yourself and and it's not your Lord. Then you're going to the maximum speed of doing you're going hard, but then you gotta be careful with that, because you go too hard, you're gonna eventually burn yourself out, and you're gonna eventually fall out. So it's just about a balance now. Doing like not doing a video a day now is the decree daily. Edification, push out videos daily, to the best of your ability, push it. What for like, what in the scriptures, and then like say, balance yourself, with the things of this world, being in the world, but not overindulging either one of them, to not to be indulged in the left or the right, too much, but balance yourself out. But Revelations 2:27, he shall rule them with a rod of iron, as the vessels of a potter shall they be broken to shivers, even as I received my Father. So yeah, we're gonna rule the nations with a rod of iron. We're gonna break these other nations, like with that rod of iron, man. They're gonna be in shivers, man. Be getting beat down. All the other nations, man. They had a downfall. The downfall of the so-called Negro, Latino, natives, Israelites, gonna face a horrible punishment. Punishments upon them, man. Getting beat with that rod of iron. Especially the so-called white man, Esau Edom, man. And all the other nations too, but the so-called white man, he's gonna get a double. The red man, he's gonna get a double. So for now, I'm gonna go back to Wisdom Solomon 3:5. For the Most High prove them and find the word of for himself. So Lord Yahweh Shai, he's proving each and every man, putting you through hell, chastening you, see if you're worthy to get the reward, and to get the everlasting, the immortality, to have, to rulership, to be ruler over nations and the people, to have abundance, and just hey, I have it all, you know. Ain't nothing gonna be nothing limited. You gonna have unlimited access to whatever, you know, your desires, your heart, like scripture say, the Lord know his elect. He gonna get the elect the desires of their heart, you know. The ones that, ones that, unto the end, be worthy and delivered, you know, and have mercy from the Lord and find favor, to be delivered, from his wrath and destruction, you know. So Wisdom of Solomon 3 and 6. As gold in the furnace hath he tried them and received them as a burnt offering. So the elect men or so-called Negro Latino natives are, gonna be found as gold, being tried through all the adversities or what it may be, and found worthy, and not break no matter what. No matter what comes their way, gonna fight until it be known that, hey, if you're a man of the Lord or not, if you let the things of the world pull you away from not want to do videos no more, or want to go to highways and byways, or not want to be brotherly to brothers, then hey, you're not worthy, because you let the bitterness, because don't get me wrong, because it could get, being in this truth, it could get tough, it could get bitter, it could get rough, but you just gotta keep a mindset, have a strong mentality, but really gotta just pray to the Lord, for to keep you, strong in the faith and a strong, tough mindset to get through whatever, man, and to keep fighting, man, and because every man's gonna be tested, and the Lord's gonna try to see, hey, you worthy for this reward I'm finna give you? Is you worthy for what I'm finna give you? You just can't fully imagine what the Lord has in store, man. It's real precious and real, man. Real heavy reward that the Lord has for his elect, man. That we can't even fathom, it's gonna be, like I said, we can't really imagine. It's gonna just blow a lot of men that that do be part of Russian number away. Like, oh man, man, I just had to suffer that just to have this, just to get this. Like, shit. But this verse, Wisdom of Solomon 3 and 7. In the time of their visitation, they shall shine and run to and fro like spots among the stubble. So yeah, in the time coming, the man of the Lord, Lord Yahweh gonna give his man power. We're gonna shine, run to and fro spots among the stubble. We're gonna, get at these other nations, man. They're gonna know, they're gonna see the power and know that the so-called Negro Latino natives are, are the chosen people of the Lord, the Israelites, they're gonna know, they're gonna know that they're gonna see that power and fear the men of the Lord, when they get that power, So Wisdom of Solomon 3 and 8, they shall judge the nations and have dominion over the people, and their Lord shall reign forever. So yeah, like I brought a Revelations, 2 and it's like Revelations 2 and 28. Revelations 2 and 28, when I brought that out, I'm gonna rule the nations with rod of iron. But Wisdom of Solomon 3 and 8, I'm going to just about the same thing, we're gonna judge the nations, have dominion over the people. And Lord Yahweh can reign forevermore, They're gonna know the name, everybody gonna know the name of the Lord, most high name, Yahweh, Son and Yahweh, They're gonna know the powers of heaven and earth, and King David, Davidah, House of David, the men of the Lord. We're gonna get that righteous praise, that praise on the earth, man. And people gonna know, the ways how to really live, what life is really about, man. Cause this ain't living. This ain't this place right here that the so-called white man Esau Edom that's in rulership has brought this place to, to the brink of extinction, to being nothing but death, man. This ain't life. This nothing but death. Everything's around you is death. You know, you know, you gotta be cautious of, just everything around you. It's like a death trap around here in America, Babylon the Great. Cause these devils, they don't consider nothing. They just nothing but greedy leeches. Just all about getting money. They don't care about you. Care about your health or whatever it may be, your situation or whatever. They just care about, they don't want the money out you, or want to just put you to work and work your ass off, and get their money or whatever, from you. But that's gonna change, in the future to come. It's gonna go from, them, at the top, the elite being at the top of the so-called Esau, Edom, Edomites, the red people, to them go to the bottom, and the ones you see at the bottom right now, the elect of the so-called Negro, Latinos, Israelites, the men of the Lord, that's on our ways by ways teaching the word of the Lord. It's gonna be risen up and being on top of the mountain, on top of the be on top, man. The top ones, the top ones, the top men, the top nation, and because the nation of Israel, we're at the bottom, but the nation of Israel is gonna be at the top, but starting with the elect first, those to be chosen, because not all Israel gonna make it on this side, but all Israel will be saved, and and be in the kingdom when they come back as babies, So that's hoping that come back in their right mind and be in a righteous mindset and so forth, because they're not gonna get it on this side, because you could tell the so-called you could tell so-called Negro Latino natives about this truth, whatever it may be, all day, but if they don't, the Lord keep blocking their mind, don't want them to get it, receive it, and believe it, and it's not meant for them, it's just meant for the ones the Lord wants to have right now, to have it unto the end, and to be delivered, and to be joint heirs, and be the first ones to taste of what the Lord, the reward that the Lord has for them, and hopefully I am part of the righteous number. But I didn't want to make this too long, I just want to go into that. So again, like God, praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Kakadash, to the apostle elders, to the Sisakin brothers, to the few Akawaf sisters that do listen, keep the faith in Yahushua, keep fighting with that, say shalom.